Tonight we have an exclusive one. This is epic. This is massive. Every Briton must see this show because nobody knows if the symptoms are already there. There are lots of people that has this, is under these symptoms, and does not know that he has it. So we're gonna speak today with this patient. His name is Martin Bauer.
Brouwer.
Sebastian Brouwer.
Martin.
He's a bold fucking child.
Okay, call me please. I do write.
He's very right.
No, I write books.
What kind of books? Please tell all our publics what kind of books do you write?
Well, I write Tractatus Logicus Don Quixote.
Tractatus Logicus Don Quixote, wonderful. What is it about? I am sure that our public couldn't care less, but anyway, we're British, we're kind, so tell me, because although it may not be exhilarating, interesting, we will love to hear it.
Well, my book is about a philosopher that fights against giants metaphysics that does not exist.
Okay, very interesting. So could you please tell now to all the audience, to all ladies and gentlemen that are very concerned, very worried about this massive, this epic problem that in our lives and in our United Kingdom is devastating. How did you come to the conscience? How were you aware that you have this disease, this disorder?
Well, it's an incredible story. To tell you the truth, to be honest, I always felt like a regular, normal child. I never thought that I would be myself suffering from this.
And when did you notice the first symptoms?
Well, I didn't notice any symptoms at all. It was just like millions, thousands. I would dare to say 10 people that now is looking like I'm looking at them through this.
Okay, could you please be in a little hurry? We don't like to hurry anyone, but in TV the times are very, very, very fast,
Okay, yes, I that was the best technique, because when someone is slower than us, we wanna get hurry. Yes, that was very, very clever, very smart. Okay, yes, I will tell my story. So I was watching TV. I usually like to see Manchester.
Please, quick!
Okay,
Go to the point!
okay. I was looking at. It was a documentary film.
A documentary film. So this began, you were here and you saw a documentary film, and then you noticed the first symptoms.
Well, it's not that I noticed the first symptom. It was that the documentary was about how the prisoners in the how the food in the prisons were.
Oh, okay, there was porridge. There was a documentary about the food in. Okay, I understand. So that was very moving for you.
No, it is not that was very moving. started to realize that I eat the exact same.
Oh, so you eat the same thing as the people that are in prison?
No, no, no. The story doesn't end. Little did you know. No, last but not least, no. The thing is, I began to discover and to be aware that I'm in a prison.
So you began to discover that you were in a prison?
Yes, exactly. So it is as the person, this person in prison was speaking exactly as if I were telling him the words.
Okay, okay. So now you know you are in a prison. Is it a self-diagnosed?
Oh no, it wasn't a self-diagnosis. I decided to ask an expert. So I went to the judge. My lawyer confirmed that I have a sentence. I was condemned because I apparently, I don't remember now, but I will throw a little bottle to a little. We were when Liverpool plays.
Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, so you are now in a prison with a sentence. Does all prisoners have a sentence?
Well, no, that's the funny part.
I don't find any funny at all.
No, well, I mean, it's curious. It's incredible. So there are lots of people here in prison that didn't were never condemned yet. So they're just waiting. So it is very important to see right at the time to have a very quick diagnose, so you can prevent to be more time in prison than the society wants you to.
Okay, I see. Tell me, Martin.
Yes.
Is the to be in preciousness hereditary?
Well, it's nice for you to ask. It's a very good question,
Thank you. So, what can you tell me? Is it in your genes?
Well, I have a very ordinary pair of genes.
I mean, the DNA. I mean, was your father also in prison?
Well, I never got to meet my father. I never knew my father. I know it could probably my father could have been in prison. So perhaps I have it inherited from my father. Perhaps it was in my genes, and now I developed depression.
How did you notice that you're in prison?
Well, I noticed because they turn up the lights very. I do not. I'm not a runner. I usually I just stay here and ride. But there was this day in particular I wanted to go to the park, and then I saw that they doesn't let us go to the park. They're giant.
Okay, I see. Okay, is there anything else that you can say to the people in order to prevent this terrible sickness, this disease? Tell me, Martin, more women or more men are in prison?
Well, I couldn't. Here in this particular case, I would say only men are affected by this disease. Only men. I never saw a woman here. Not even an ugly one.
Okay. Just tell me this. You think the youth is more proclaimed to be in a prison or older people?
No, here we have all kind of. No, I wouldn't say it has to do with the age.
Okay, is the race perhaps?
Well, I think I'm the whitest. You know what I mean. I don't want to say anything appropriate.
Okay. Just let us know. Do you make a special diet in order to be healed from this disease, from this prison?
Yes, I make a very strict vegan diet, a diet without any protein. I just eat, you know, carbo. I don't. You have to be eat rated. No, you know, when you don't eat, the body thinks you're in an emergency and started to accumulate, yes, fat. So the best way to eliminate calories is to eat them. When you eat them, they are not made in the plate; they are eliminated.
Okay. Tell me, have you tried therapy in order not to be in prison anymore?
Yes, I've tried.
What kind of therapy?
Well, at first I tried homeopathy.
Homeopathy. Did it work?
Well, it's a very small process. And homeopathy needs you to have you have to have a home, and I don't have a home. And then I had an aunt, Patty, that did I have, but not home. So it didn't find.
Have you tried any other kind of therapy?
Yes, I tried the Lacanian therapy.
The what?
This is a French. Well, never mind. It didn't work.
Okay. Is there any therapy that did work so we can give a little hope for public?
Yes, I must say so. The conductual cognitive did work. I have to follow every morning very strong routines. I wake up and I say a little pray.
You say a little prayer. Could you say what little prayer you say?
Yes, of course. It has to be with gratitude.
Gratitude. So you wake up every morning and say thank you for all the blessings that are surrounded in your life.
No, not precisely. I have to say thank you to the guard because otherwise he will hit me.
Okay, I see. So this therapy, how long did you have this therapy?
Oh, I would say 2-3 hours. Today it was the first day that it's a very beautiful, very, very, very beautiful man. I would say one of the finest, handsome men that ever dared put a foot here in Reading.
Okay. Do you have any kind of advice? Can you give some directions to the public?
Oh yes. I would. I would have a very good advice. At least it has helped me along all the way.
What would be that advice?
Well, I think it's very healthy to keep some, some record. Every day you have to write down what your projects are, your experience, your thoughts.
Okay. Could you let us know what the page of today's and your diary? I would really love to see what you have in your diary.
Well, yes, of course, because I went to the bathroom and there was no toilet paper. So I had diary, of course.
Fuck you!
You pronounce horrible, lousy.